drinks without caffeine will tend to push the human soul down a slow winding river of existential thoughts. Why are we here? Who am I? And that river picks up speed, hitting the rapids of doubt and pessimism, which then leads to an eventual waterfall of fear. And 300 milligrams later, from that drug of choice which gets pushed into cups from cafeterias to diners, my mind sparks alive, and I drop the whitewater rafting metaphors with the first sip of coffee. I decide it's time to find some tool of control to balance out the chaos of early morning thoughts. And because I just made the last pot of coffee, the future deficit of forgetting to buy more terrifies me, because that brown liquid is true sunshine for my brain, from the now half carafe that I don't remember making disappear. I enter the jungle of civility, the internet, and purchase one of those cotton swabs that come in a box. The cotton, supposedly so special, it can provide detailed information on where I come from. Using the scientific discovery of DNA. Discovery because calling it an invention hasn't been proven yet. And the package arrives, and the package goes, and one afternoon, the results are in. And for me, being so brave, I am given a coupon and instructions on how to get my results. Following 2 hours on hold, I finally get the voice of a genetic scientist. Because, as a startup, everyone must share in the duty of phone support. And I tell them my issue. The test is wrong. No pie charts. No ancestry words combined with continental terms African, Asian, European, American. What I needed was a deeper understanding. And then the scientist asked if I had a coupon. Took my number, blamed the pie chart on the marketing department, and hung up. And after weeks go by, I open another email, and the pie chart is replaced with a bar graph. And just then the scientist calls me and says, "Isn't it amazing, the DNA I kept from Homo erectus?" I don't know those people, but yes, it's a good start. And I say, go deeper. Search further. And the scientist agrees, apologizes for the bar graph, and puts me on hold. And I keep guessing the artist that sold a hit song for background music money. When a croaking voice breaks in and tells me they haven't slept for days, I can tell it's the scientist, and then smoothly, their croaking voice on the other side of the line instructs me to forget my continental past, forget my Homo sapienness, forget it all, and just look up into the sky, and there is where my connections will be found. From there is where we all come from. Space dust, spread about from places we don't even know exist yet. And perhaps then the scientist passed out. But even with this new information, all I can do is whisper. I just wanted to know if I might be part dolphin. And it's here I know the scientist hadn't passed out at all, because it takes a great deal of energy to hurl insults. And I'm accused of being a far-reaching, unsatisfied Luddite, but that there's no test in the world that would confirm I come from a tribe of dolphins. If that's really the truth, We all come from that same location, out there in the cosmos. What's the point of the test in the first place? And that the only control I have is hoarding coffee beans.